Shannon says, a friend recently told me that I'd be more comfortable with a shorter stem. Can you tell me how this will affect my ride? Great question. Stem length, orientation, and height all have an effect on comfort, bike handling, and aerodynamics. A shorter stem translates to a more responsive bike. Some might call it twitchier, but the end result is that less input from the rider is needed to initiate turns. When seated, a longer stem helps to lengthen your reach, putting your upper body in a lower, more aerodynamic position. While this is more efficient, it's also harder on your body. Don't go too low unless your lower back, shoulders, and core can handle it. A longer stem also puts you lower for improved aerodynamics and farther ahead of the bottom bracket when sprinting, a body position that generates more power. Conversely, a shorter stem will facilitate a more upright rider position, which is less stressful on the back, shoulders, wrists, and hands. Riding in this upright position creates much more wind resistance, which is why pros try to stay as low as possible. The only way you can change stem length is with the new stem. There are 1 or 2 adjustable length stems on the market, but they're usually not readily available and are comparably quite heavy. Orientation. Many stems are angled, which, depending on how the stem is oriented on the bike, will raise or lower your handlebar position. Angling your stem down will lower your handlebars, putting your upper body in a lower or more aggressive position. This is more aerodynamic, but again harder on your body. Flipping your stem so it raises the handlebars is much like using a shorter stem. It allows for a straighter back and more comfortable upright riding position. Height. The height of your stem can be adjusted as well by adding or subtracting spacers between your stem and frame. Speaking broadly, recreational cyclists generally prefer a higher handlebar position, while a competitive cyclist will try to get as low and aerodynamic as possible. Of course, factors such as terrain, style of bike, and rider fitness are all factors in achieving the perfect body position through the manipulation of your stem using length, orientation, and height. Remember, this video is made to help riders understand how stem length and orientation affect a bike's handling and rider position. Nothing can take the place of a proper fit. So whether you're looking for a new stem or a proper bike fit, check us out at artcyclery.com. If you want your question answered on Ask a Mechanic presented by Art Cyclery, send your inquiry to content@artcyclery.com.